Hello, fellow guitar geeks and people watching this that like Chris Jupiter. I'm at 42 Guitar Street.
So nobody and your subscribers.
Nobody.
Hey,
I'm slightly put off by something, but I can't quite figure out what it is. There's something that's putting me off and I can't put a finger on it. Anyway, 42 Gear Street Part 3, Henning's Studio B, and we're doing the Builder's Board. Chris, what is the Builder's Board?
The Builder's Board is a pedal board that we both did with small builders.
Can we see it? Can we switch to this board? It's beautiful, it's here.
Yeah.
So 42 Gear Street is sponsored by the brands, and we can switch back to me now, thank you. Sponsored by the brands to make it possible, because it costs money to put these events on, and it's just not possible for small brands to afford it at the stage that they're at. And Chris and I want to
support the scene.
Support the scene. So we thought, let's get loads of small builders together, build one pedal board, and then get loads of YouTubers to make videos about it. So I'm lucky enough to be the first, and we're playing through the PJD, that one. A new amp from a company called 𝗬𝗓𝗡𝗧𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗧, who I know the guy, and he's really quite cool, but he plays when I'm talking. And I just want to jump straight into this board. Now, I know the first pedal. If we could go to the pedal board, please. I know this first pedal. This one kind of inspired the idea for the board because I wanted to help TX Electronics. The Animalizzer, I'm going to let Chris define what that is because he's better at it.
It's a big muff, but without the bad things of the big muff. It's like a toolkit for your favorite big muff. You can, if you're into big muffs, just get this one, and you like never getting another big muff again, because if you think about, maybe a green one because I like smooth big muffs, then rough big muffs, you can do that too. It's a full kit on big muffs, and it's very high end, very boutique, and also it's very adjust with good ears. And big muffs need good ears because they can tend just like sound like cheap if you do it wrong. Yeah.
How long do we have for this shoot? Do you know?
I have 4 videos booked.
And how many hours?
Because
I want to do it.
Hey, Mike. Till done.
You can come on in.
Hello.
We got Mike. Mike's coming in.
Are you in the middle of a video?
20 minutes each.
20 minutes each. Oh, crikey. Then we have to crack on. So let's get a few samples from the Animalizzer.
Do it.
So, as Chris said, if you want a big muff, don't bother getting cheap ones and buying loads. Buy that one, and then you've got all.
Also, people say you have to boost big muffs. It has an own boost built in. It's the full big muff kit. If you want to get into big muffs, get this.
It's like a big muff buffet.
Yeah.
If only Ryan were here, he would probably like that, and then he'd probably.
We did small tricks on the wallow, our own big muff, and even that parts are in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to the surprise.
Surprise! You are the guitar player for surprise.
What is it?
It's not a big muff.
Yeah. And is that the surprise?
That's the surprise.
It's from 𝗏𝗏𝗡, and is it Shredmaster?
Yeah, but with more power, bigger ICs.
Okay, so it's the classic Marshall Shredmaster, the Johnny Greenwood pedal.
Yeah, Radiohead.
Okay, so I'm going to do some mad playing on this.
I do the tweaking, you do the playing.
Sure. May I? Do you want to do it? You do it with your finger.
Karma police.
No, that was no surprises. I need to play it again. I wasn't released.
Yeah. 𝗏𝗡𝗡 is one of the coolest new builders because he's like going this like with his career. He's like always on Facebook posting new pedals, new ideas, fresh, cool, new ideas.
I feel like I was just about to get into that, and then I had to cut it short because I know we've only got 20 minutes. So I feel like I was teased by that pedal.
This pedal, a Marshall, done.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have Marshall.
I need to try that again because I was about to get really into that and I was warming up my Johnny Greenwood.
I know.
That's why I call my hands
Do
Johnny.
we want just 90s riffs? And this, please.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I mean...
I can't play songs.
Where'd Mike go?
Yeah.
All You Can Boost.
All You Can Blues. Frank Fleckenstein.
Yeah, makes a great yogurt.
Yeah, Frank Fleckenstein was my intern in the shop. I teached him to build pedals.
You taught him everything he knows.
Everything live. He taught me, and then I teached him pedals.
Well, it looks like a great pedal. It instantly looks, can we see it? It looks like a very high-end pedal.
Yeah.
It does not look like something that is one of the first ones from a new company.
No. And it also is a very cool pedal. That's the only Nirvana song I can play. No, you just played it.
Go on, do it again. I've got my foot on it.
But I just know the riff.
And I'll do this.
Playing grunge on a €2,000 guitar.
That's really good.
Yeah, also very good voice. The Antares is one of your favorite pedals.
Yeah, this one is the Antares just here. This is an SD1/Tube Screamer with a clean blend. And you can use it in many different ways to add just a little bit of grit. And there's one thing I like to do with it is to give it about this much gain. So you've got tone, which gets brighter to go that way, and give it about there, giving us quite a clean tone. So if I have...
I like working with you.
I thought clean 90s. Ooh. Got already a little bit grittier than I would normally use with the Antares.
Yeah.
Kick it in.
Gate with
Sorry,
the
please.
pedal, because if we show the gate as a next with a clean sound, it's
Just pointless.
Yeah.
So that's the gate. That is the Golem.
Yeah, from DEA, Dead Audio Electronics, German builder with lots of channels, MIDI programmable super noise gate.
So let's
Very
go to the
smart
Antares.
man.
I don't want to miss that Antares. I need a 90s riff. If only someone from the, someone could shout one out.
Alice in Chains.
I don't know any.
Yeah, but I can play them bones. I lied when I say I can play it. I think I can play it, but then it's like.
But let me play the pedal. Keep playing and I'll play. So that is completely clean. That I would normally use with a cleaner amp to give me a little bit of drive. I've never actually used it in that context, but it's kind of a secret sauce. Secret sauce, sorry. Like, it's just a little bit of sprinkling. It can be your main tone, but I love to use it as, after a clean amp, giving me a little bit of dirty, then stacking more pedals on top of it. The clean blend is genius in that.
Yes. Did you remember the song?
No.
Cool.
So we've talked about the noise gate. That's what's gating our noise right now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Is it this one?
Yeah. Okay, that's like the normally gated. And now you have like a hard gate. You can dial those channels in, you know? Yet. A noise gate is very difficult to review, to be honest.
It's because if it works, it works.
Yeah.
And you only really notice anything bad about it if it doesn't work. This one has been on. Has it been on? Or no? Oh, no. This is a preamp, right?
Yeah, and it's an AOR Laney, and it's like more meaty Marshall JCM800.
Mm-hmm.
So please dial the pedal while I'm playing some.
I will.
Licks.
Engage.
It also has EQ tweaks where you can add those filters in for bass, mids.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I didn't really mess with these. I didn't want to touch anything I didn't know what was doing.
Yeah. The next pedal has the awesome name Grayskull. It's also a friend of me, lives in Hamburg, and it's Ben from GroundFX. Hi Ben. And it's a live pedal, but with some tweaks.
What kind of tweaks?
What kind of tweaks, you ask? It has. I wish there was a solution for a way heavier pedal than the live pedal. It has an octave down instead, and the Red has a 2-band EQ.
Go on then, I'll tweak again because I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying hearing you play.
Yeah, thanks. And also, you can use the octave, the switch here, Andy.
This one?
Separate. Just do the octave.
Oh.
Do I know some Rage Against the Machine stuff?
sold on that pedal just by doing that. That's amazing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. I tell you who would really like that pedal. Probably Mike or Ryan. They'd probably really like that pedal, I would say.
Who's that?
Mike, just 2 other YouTubers.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I know him.
You know?
No.
Okay.
You heard song that they never
I really like that tone right there. It's like it's got 2 tones that are completely opposite to each other.
You can blend both sounds with the big in the middle.
Yeah, I suppose.
𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏.
But you can still hear them, even though they're going through 1 amp and it's in mono.
Yeah.
You can still hear both tones. I might have to deviate from the 90s riffs, because
That was a good
gate example. What happened?
Just put all the pedals in sometimes, and the gate makes them just quiet.
Yeah, I mean, it did not sound like we had all those pedals on.
Yeah. It's my phone, sorry.
It's you. It's okay. No worries. No problem. There's a lot of going on in that. I really enjoyed it. I hadn't heard that, and I thought that.
Hey.
I thought that these. Who are you talking to? I thought that these I would know, and these 2 would be kind of a mystery. But they're not. They're really easy to dial in something that I liked.
Yeah.
I definitely want more time with the Grayskull.
Yeah, it's a pedal that you need to hear on a cabinet. We have here the 2-nuts captor, so you don't feel the push of the cabinet. And the Grayskull has a lot of heavy mid bass, and it's not audible in like a monitor.
Yeah, I also think that these 2, the All You Can Boost and the Antares, they're doing a sort of make better sort of sound going on right now.
Yeah.
And these 2 are really like a bit of icing on the cake. Some modulation or some delay.
That's a very complicated pedal, but it's well explained, by the way, in the manual, if you read it. And I just found out that this is even way more designed than I thought, because it's like a complete computer. It's like a Strymon timeline, but cooler, with more street creds, because it's a Xander pedal, you know? Xander is the new Strymon, basically. Get rid of that.
Made in the UK?
Made in the UK, yeah.
In fact, Alex is also a proponent of the community. He's putting on an event, or trying to, because we had the lockdown and stuff and it didn't happen. But he's also really positive about pushing other builders, so props to him. Let's hear the Duplo.
I just switched presets, Mr. Wow. Wow. That's basically the best review. Some guy coming in like, wow.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I'm seeing.
So explain me, these are presets, right?
Yeah, I'm switching through presets. That's my favorite thing about this pedal, to be honest.
Okay. Okay, it's not just preset 1, preset 1, 2. Okay, so that's preset.
Yeah, that's banks, like which kind of effect do you want?
Yeah.
And I don't have the manual with me, but it's like lo-fi delay, like delay with modulation, all that kind of stuff. It's stereo, it has MIDI in, expression in, and with each stage, each effect basically, you can save up 5 presets.
It's very musical. I thought it was going to be like extreme to the point where it was just going to be crazy lo-fi.
Also, can do both.
Ambient. Exactly. Can we do so? That what we did was very well. What you did with the pedal was very musical. Maybe we could dial something in that's insane.
Yeah, of course. Lo-fi with bit crushed.
Yeah. Nice. Now can we go to something that's very musical, just to show that we're not just making weird noises with it?
Yeah.
And then I think we can say thank you.
Okay, I don't. I just flip some random stuff
Sure.
and
We're trying something musical.
Yeah. Okay.
Musical? No, I could do with a bit more space or a bit more volume, maybe.
Now we go from like space noises and robot wars to I'm the guitar player of U2
Yeah.
in one pedal. Is U2 90s?
U2 was like born in 1910 and then went through and they're still going. So in fact you got a U2 album when you bought the first TV, and every time you have a new upgrade you get a U2 album. And I'm sure that's someone else's joke, and I'm sure I'm near him somewhere. That's the builder's board here at 42 Gear Street 3, and I urge you to pick maybe your favorite one of these, and then go and your favorite one of these, and go and investigate. There's a lot there on offer.
Also, if you buy one of those, you are the coolest guy in all the Facebook groups because you have the new stuff. That's way more important than playing guitar.
Of course. Yeah.
But give those guys a follow, even if you are interested in buying those pedals. Give them a follow, spread the word. If someone like of your friends choosing want something like this, or have like everything, they should have a look. Spread the word. These are cool guys.
Chris Jupiter, thank you very much.
Danke.
Bitte gerne.
Bitte gerne.
Don't forget to check out the hashtag 42GearStreet3, which is 42GSTHREE, and you'll see all the other YouTubers that have made content here at this event, such as, I don't know, Mike and Ryan, for example, just to pick 2 names out of the air.
Yeah.
They've got stuff, and they're going to be, I think, at least one of them is doing the builders board, so you can see their take on it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what they can do with it.
Yeah.
Also, thank you to Henning and Leslie and Henning's mum and everybody here that made this possible. Thank you to you for helping me talk through this video, and check out Chris's stuff because it's awesome. And yeah, click like if you want. Bye-bye.